OliveOllichat. Welcome to OLC. Today I have another special chili chat for you. I have another chili chat that is gonna help you to organize your life, to get things done, to accomplish things and those and stuff like that. So the topic of today is how to stay on track and on task. Pretty much how to stay organized, how to accomplish things, how to start a task and complete a task, stuff like that. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the tricks and techniques that I use, the tricks that helps me to accomplish things, to accomplish my goals, to accomplish my whatever task I'm doing at the moment, and how I organize myself, and if and be able to multitask with things and be able to finish it all. So how do I do that? So guys, pretty much, as you know, do you know that there is like a very important things, and it is like a very unimportant thing that we spend our time with, that we waste our time with. When it comes to like managing your time and being organized and finishing the things that you are doing, you have to consider like which one is the most important and urgent, and which one is important and unurgent, and which one of your activities it's non-important and it's not even urgent. So the things like important and urgent are the things that are so important and have a deadline and have a very close deadline. It's the things that needs to be done as soon as possible, and those things are very important, and they are the things that you should begin with and get it done. So pretty much you should always start with the things that are very, very important and are urgent that need to be done. And then you should also like, do the things like that are important, but they don't have like very very soon deadline. They are the things that you want to accomplish in the future, in about a year, 2 year, 3 years, but they're not for now, and there's also the things that are not important and that we waste our time with. Those things have to always weigh on the back of the things that are important. So like I said, you have to start with the things that are urgent and important, and then find it after when you're done with the things that are urgent and important, you'll be able to find a time that you're going to be able to divide in the things that you want to do. So yeah, doing in those kinds of way is gonna help you to stay on track and doing what's important on the right time, and it's gonna help you to save your time, energy, and you're not gonna feel like a drained out. And another thing that you need to do, you need to write things down. You have to come up with like a to-do list. Pretty much like writing things down, it helps you to remember things, to remember the things that you have to do, and to have a schedule, knowing what you are doing in what time, and that keeps you busy. It also keeps you managing your time and not wasting any time for nothing, for free. So pretty much having a to-do list, it's very helpful. You should know what you're doing. You should you should always schedule things like in ahead of time. You should know what you will be doing by tomorrow, like how your day is gonna go based on the task that you have on your list. And you should know what you will be doing. You should have an idea what you will be doing in about in a week to come, based on the goals you want to accomplish and the things, the activities you have. So pretty much there are a lot of things that can help you organize yourself, especially now that we have technology like a phone. It comes with the apps that call like a notes. It helps you like to organize, to organize your life. You can they have so many of them, and they all work different. But the kind that I'm using right now, it was called like a 2018 note something. So it helps you to come up with different folders where you can, whatever you can come up with a folder for work, a folder for your school, a folder for your password, a folder for your YouTube ideas, a folder for to-do list, and for that for your goals, especially for that for your long-term goals, and that you can see, always go and see and remind yourself, add something or take out something you already done. And you can also come up with a folder for just like a scrappy notes that you want to remind yourself and stuff like that. Or you can just go old school and they use like a notebook. Like a notebook, it works. You can use it every day if you want to be like, by, if you want to come up with like a to-do list, and you want to be like, by sorry, I don't want to be naked, by by 11 o'clock, I want to go to doctor's appointment. By 1, I want to go pick up the kids. By 2, I want to cook. By 9, I want to go to work. By 7, I want to go to movies. You should come up with a list like that, like a to-do list like that, where you know what you're doing in a day. And if you happen to do all the things you want and have a free time, then you should enjoy your time. Either you chill and watch Netflix, watch a TV, watch YouTube, whatever you do, go for work, anything like that. But writing things down, like a to-do list of how you want your day to go, really helps you to stay on track and doing the right things and having time to do the things that you want to get it done, and in having it also saving a time for enjoyment. So things like this, if a notebook like this helps you too, for just letting you think things down to remind yourself, if you don't want to use your cell phone. They also have a calendars where you can put like like appointments reminding to remind you in a cell phone. They even have like a lot of things that they started that is so organized for, like, calendar friendly and stuff, where you can add things in it, and like a journal thing. So yeah, pretty much what I just wanted to tell you is that when you want to manage your time and really want to see yourself like getting things done and accomplishing things that are so important in your life, things that are gonna move your life up, things that are gonna help you grow and everything. Always have a goals, and also have like a use a to-do list where you know what you're using your time in what time. So and also do the important things first. What is needed to be done? What is the thing that you want to get it done? That if you're not getting it done, it's gonna hurt your life. It's gonna hold you back. It's gonna mess things around. What is it that needs to be done? Are you supposed to be working on this moment? So you have to come up with what's the most important and urgent, what needs to be done, and that needs to be done, and has like a limited time, limit amount of time to be done. That's what you need to do first, and then next, after that, then you can be able to find a time to do for just leisure, for enjoyment and stuff like that. And then also you can work for your things that are important, but has a really the extended amount of time to work towards those goals. Because there are the things that are important but need to be done now, and there are the things that are important but needs like a really small amount of just working on it. It's not like it's something that you have to focus on all the time. So that's why you should the you should be able to tell the difference between those things, so you'll be able to manage your time, so you're not really stressed out or feel like burned out or drained out of the thing or overwhelmed. So scheduling thing and having a to-do list and doing what's important and right at the right moment is gonna help you keep you on track and on task, and they keep you not so overwhelmed and not so burned out, and it's so organized. So you should go ahead and they use those tricks that I use, and hopefully it will help you to stay on track and on task. It will help you to complete things, and hopefully it will be a good addition to your life. So yeah, other than that, thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and go ahead and thumbs up this video if you like it, and comment your thoughts, and share your friends, share this video to your friends and family, and check out the description box for more information. Subscribe so you can join the arc of friends and our family, because just subscribe so you can join it, because we have so much videos to come, and you should also watch the video that we have been uploading. There's so much good videos out there on my channel. You should head in and check it out, and subscribe so you can be notified every time when I upload another video. Other than that, just go ahead and comment and tell me, like, what are the things you want? How do you manage your time? How do you stay on task? How do you stay organized? How do you accomplish things? Those kind of stuff. Go ahead and comment, because what I just told you, that's how I use it to manage my time, to stay on the track, doing what's important first, want it to be done, like pretty much doing what needs to be done, and it's urgent, has a really close deadline, something that it's important but doesn't have a lot amount to work on that thing. And after that, then you can find the time for doing other things that are not important and not even have a deadline, things that you can always do. And after that, then you can find the time to work for the things that are important but has a really extended amount for to work on that thing. So yeah, and come up with a to-do list stuff so you can stay organized and know what you're doing at what time. That will help you to stay really not overwhelmed and on track. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time for another topic. So bye bye. Bye bye.